Okay, I said that I would put something on the computer. I have talked to people online on Facebook and on different trapping chats about a lot of people having trouble fleshing coon. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. I used to do it professionally for a fur shed. I used to do 100 of them a day at $1 a piece, which ain't the greatest money, but once you get good at it, you can do them pretty fast. First of all, here are the fleshing knives we use. These are Sheffield, made in England, and this one is specially just a beaver fleshing knife. Here's the beam we use. It's a hard rock maple beam, and it has a groove in the end of it. And you'll see, if you put this on there, and step into the loop of the rope to hold the hide. Okay, the coon hides have been combed out already. They've been tumbled in sawdust and corn cob grit in a tumbler. Take them down to the fur shed and do that. A lot of people don't have that luxury, but this is what they look like, fat side out. So we pull them on the beam, get them up on there as hard as you can. I'll try to get all the wrinkles pulled out of the hide. Alright, so we're ready to start. Here's a rope loop. Put that on your foot, like that, and pull it up into the groove. And put a lot of pressure down on it, and your hide can't go anywhere on you. Alright, here's my knife. Things about the knife. Oops. The outside of the knife I use specifically for beaver. It's razor sharp. The inside I use for the coon. Now, the center of it is dull. The ends are sharp. As you see, I don't want to slide my finger, back and forth across here and here, and you'll see why as I get started. Okay, first, you're starting on the side of the neck with the sharp side. Use this and get started down to the skin. You might have to cut a little bit, so you slide back sideways a little bit so you get down there. Once you get down to the skin, as you can see, you start pushing forward and flip. You're flipping the fat ahead. Alright, then do the same thing on the other side. Use the other sharp side. Just first 2 to 3 inches on this end are sharp. Get through it, and use the middle again. Push forward. Flip it as you go. Kind of flipping the fat forward. Alright, so, well, I guess you're watching, so here goes. Just keep watching. They're pretty gristly, one on the back of his neck here, so. And you want to get them as clean as possible. The cleaner they are, the nicer they look when they're dry. You want to get every little bit of the membrane and fat off here. Alright, as you go.
It's pretty gristly right there too.
I guess I'll pull it back. Throw that rope up there. I'll pull it back to that groove. There it's in the groove again. That way you keep everything tight. Keep all your wrinkles pushed out. You work it down off the hide. Another thing, an easy way to tell when your hides are nice and prime is when your leather is pure white. These weren't fully primed yet, but getting real close. A lot of times when you're pushing the fat off here, if you got nicks in your tail, there's a lot of fat down inside the tail. If you can see it, you want to get all that out of there. So you kind of got to work a little bit to get it out of there. And if you got nicks in your tail, if you catch one of them, chances are pretty good that you're going to clip your tail off. Which, it ain't such a big deal, but they just look a lot nicer if you don't clip them off. Alright, so that's pretty much the back of the hide. Then you flip it and do the sides. Try to keep this fat from getting in your fur. You throw it in the tub. And here's one of the legs here. I'm going to pull your leg out a little bit like that. And again, I'm putting my rope on the side of the coon's head. Trying to get it in that groove. So, I'm starting by the ear and the cheek. I'm trying to get through that. And this is the ear right here. I'm shaving down into it. Get that gristle, you can hear it.